Come on, people, make some fucking noise for William.
I had to tell my daughter for the first time last week,
I'm not teaching your ass how to rollerblade.
so I'm a pretty big boobs guy. Whenever I'm on my calculator, I'm spelling out boobs. I don't know if y'all have ever actually seen Dracula pee, but I haven't. He drinks all that blood. Why? So I have an idea for a T-shirt. It just has text on it. Not all who have big hands are good at magic. It scares me. I've discovered the Cracker Barrel Kid 55. He's getting a bunch of views on YouTube. It's scary. Are you Cracker Barrel Kid 55?
How about a hand for William Montgomery, everybody? That's a set tonight. Hell yeah. William. Welcome. How are you, buddy?
Thank you so much. I've been better.
Yeah, why? Why have you been better?
I almost got fired from work today.
Yeah, what happened?
I was talking to a man. There's a bunch of mentally ill people who have storage unit.
Yeah,
places.
he works at a self-storage unit. For those of you that don't know, he's the one that sells the units. There's basically 3 sizes: 2 small, and then regular, and then
5
a really
by 5,
big
5 by 10, 10 by 30.
Yeah.
10 by 30 is like $500.
Mentally ill, do you mean like homeless people? Because there's a lot of homeless people that live in storage units.
Is that true?
Yeah, no, there was a man today. He goes to the bathroom a couple times a day. He's in there like 30 minutes. He seems strange. I had opened up the store today at 8:30, and I started talking to him. He said he was an angel at one point. He said he had a crooked penis. He called it some disease. I can't remember. Basically, my boss came in, though, and was like, William, why are you talking to this guy?
Yeah.
And I was like, well, it's a friend of mine.
You lied and said that it was a friend of yours to your boss?
I did. And she started yelling at me. I was sitting behind the computer, and at one point in time, she was like, you're just clicking on the mouse all day long. I know you're playing that Bloons tower defense game. And I was just like, what the fuck are you talking about, bitch? I can't read. What else do you want me to do on the computer?
Were you really playing the balloons game?
Not at the time, but I do play it. I don't know how to read. Like, what do I do at that job? It's my first assistant manager gig.
Is that really true that you don't know how to read?
It is.
Can you give this a shot? Can you plug some of Brian's social media information?
Don't fuck up, dude.
What do you
How is it going? My name is Brian Holtzman.
Wow, you really can't read. That's pretty amazing.
No. Yeah.
That's incredible. Wow. So you're going to be working at a self-storage unit for the rest of your life.
The first straight guy all night long.
I think there's gay guys that don't know how to read.
Brian, I was wondering. I've been watching you from the back.
Are you gonna ask him if he just moved from Sicily? Whoa.
That guy, he was fucked up. That was so fucked up.
Brian, do you know how to swim?
Oh, I do. Yeah, sure. What the fuck? What do you think? Yes.
William, are you okay? You seem
That's what I was.
You seem like maybe you didn't sleep last night, or maybe you're dehydrated or something. Is everything okay?
It's not.
What's going on with you?
I literally earlier today got fired from my job.
You got fired?
Yes.
You said you got into an argument. You didn't
And
say
we were talking about that girl with the weed delivery business. I
Yeah.
don't have her number.
Yeah, I specifically...
Who is that? We
a
gotta find
There
her.
was a couple that was here. A fun fact for you last week. After the show, they come up and they take a picture, right, with me, and then you're right there, and they go, William, we have an opportunity for you. We want to hire you to work for us. You can make your own schedule. We're such a big fan that you can literally make your own schedule. It's $22 an hour, and you get tips. And
You can just work for Speedweed,
You
though.
can make your own... Okay.
And I was like, I can't read, bitch.
Who, are you Gino,
And
or
she
did you
was
just
like-
hire
Oh,
him?
I'm sure Gino.
She's like,
would-
well, we're not hiring you. And I was like, well, I mean, it's the 21st century. You're really telling me, an able-bodied person, I can't be hired because I can't read.
William, stick with me here. So they tell him this, $22 an hour plus tips. They go, yeah, you can make your own schedule. We'll give you off anytime you want for gigs or whatever. And I go, William, you heard it. Exchange information. And then I followed up with you. You literally didn't get their number.
I didn't.
And now a week later, here we are, and you got fired from your job. And there's just a job out there waiting for you. You could probably start tomorrow.
Tony, this is probably my last episode. I'm moving back to Memphis.
I don't believe that for a fucking second. That's
I'm
my
gonna
least
get,
favorite lie you've ever told on this show.
I'm going to get big into gambling on the dogs at Southland Greyhound Park. I'm going to teach in an inner city school in Memphis, English, maybe 8th grade.
How are you gonna teach English if you don't know how to read, William? It's quite the conundrum.
It
And you don't
is.
even know what that word means.
I'm trying to picture read in my head. Yeah, I don't know what those letters look like. Are they numbers?
No, they're not numbers, they're letters. Wow. Well, William, another fun new minute. When I was on the road, I saw your new, what's that called?
Comic routines.
Comic routines, and
yeah.
they covered you. They did a cool little in-depth, really
It was
great
fun.
production quality, in-depth thing, and I was laughing out loud hysterically, especially when your stomach made that noise.
Yeah, was that real? That stomach noise? That was.
It was.
I
yeah.
really, really, really highly recommend fans of the show, the thousands of people perhaps watching live right now,
Yeah, 3,000.
if you get a chance this evening, look up Comic Routines.
On
Comic
YouTube. Me,
Space,
Jeremiah,
Comic
William
Space
have them.
Routines. Look up everybody's. Yeah, Joel, Jeremiah, William.
Malcolm.
And yes, all of them. And also, I'll say this, is that I found, because YouTube recommended to me down a rabbit hole right after that, and there was a 12-minute clip that was called William Montgomery Clips Savage Moments. And I went down this rabbit hole. I'm like, 12-minute clip. All right, let's see how this thing starts. And it sort of starts. It looks like a boxing reel, sort of. And it was mind-blowing. I watched the entire 12 minutes, and it reminded me of exactly how big of a fan I am of yours and how much I enjoy having you on this show. To get to see you in your early days, pre-beer.
I just want to give it up for my old next door neighbor I gave my literal parents' address last week. I want to give it up for Asghar Kalani. He worked on Elvis Presley. Asghar, do you want to stand up? Asghar, do you want to stand up?
Are you talking to someone right now? Are you?
Asghar, you at the arm. Stand up, please.
Stand up.
Is that Asghar?
Stand up, Asghar.
Speak English.
Let's give it up for Asghar Kalani, y'all.
Hey, I
He
know
worked
that
on
dude.
Elvis.
I saw you outside in the line.
What the fuck are you doing here? Get out!
Come on, how about one more time for the great, the powerful, the William Montgomery, everybody.